Hello, I'm here on this wonderful, drizzly Saturday morning with Ensorrowed. So, guys, we'll just go around, introduce yourselves, tell us your role in the band.
Hello, my name's John, and I'm the bassist in Ensorrowed.
I'm CJ, and I'm lead guitar.
I'm Danny, I'm the drummer. I'm Lee Sodi, lead vocals.
So, guys, first question I've got to ask you. How do you feel about getting pushed from quite a sort of prime afternoon spot yesterday in the gorgeous sunshine to a horrendous rainy morning slot today because of the technical failure?
Well, we was really looking forward to playing on the main stage, and we was like the main support, one of the main acts on the night. But, I mean, to be honest, like getting up in the morning and everyone came out and woke themselves up and got up to watch us in the morning, it just shows that they didn't just come here to randomly watch bands, and he got up and specifically came and watched us. That really shows some support, and we're just glad really to be here and supporting a great charity.
Yeah, it's just one of them things you can't really do nothing about. But at least we got a good turnout anyway, so can't complain, to be honest, apart from the weather. It doesn't really matter what time you play, it's just about the people that get involved, like the crew, the audience, everything, like that's all that matters really.
So how did your set then, just briefly, how did it go for you then, the set?
Well, like our sound checking and the sound seemed really good. There was a few little glitches, but I'd say this is a really good sound this time, yeah.
I think this is a fantastic gig we played.
Yeah.
I was chuffed with our performance today. I was really chuffed with the crowd participation as well. It was just so cool.
It was great to see other bands supporting us as well that we've been watching and things like that. Just interact and things like that and share ideas and things like that. It's just great to participate in stuff like that.
So how long have you guys been together then?
Over 2 years now.
Yeah.
It's about
Literally just over 2 years by about 3 months. 26, 27 months.
Yeah.
And so can you give us a sort of a summary of your sound? How would you describe your style?
Still switchy, Pantera, thrash.
It's like with mostly like the guitar I write is mainly towards metalcore, like alternate picking sort of riffs, and then when it's introduced to the drums with double bass and things like that, it turns into more of a thrashy sound. So it's like a combined like metalcore thrash sound, isn't it? But everyone says we're like Liverpool's Kill Switch, so.
It's really hard to put a finger on what kind of sound that we have. You know, we take so many different influences, and
so who would you guys say are your major influences then, or is it just too diverse to really pick any particular ones out?
That's the only
many.
Yeah.
Each one of us have our very own specific tastes in music and styles, so we all bring them to the table.
That's the only problem, is because like John is like really old school, up to new music and stuff. But I mean, I even like Paramore, things like that, you know, and stuff. But I like going for like really obscure bands as well, like Motionless in White, and trying to take some new sort of ideas and stuff like that. But each one of us, like, this band's Sodi names to me, and I'm like, who's that? You know, like all the time. And then I listen to them in the
stuck in the 80s with like Skid Row and Motley Crue.
Yeah.
So I bring like that kind of drums to it, and then just add the double bass to it to give it a more modern sound. Yeah. Probably say, like, personally, I'd say bands ranging from like different sounds, such as like say Suffocation to Bleeding Through or Mushroom Head and stuff like that, you know, just so many different styles of bands.
Alright, so up until this point now, Out of the Ashes, what kind of stuff have you been up to since you formed?
We entered Service Festival and we got to the regional finals of that. We ended up playing at the Manchester Academy.
With Savage Outlaw.
Yeah. Who we loved their set last night.
That was brilliant.
Yeah. It was fantastic. We've been playing a lot around Liverpool, and we've been playing a lot around St Helens. We started off actually on the pub scene around St Helens, and then we got around Liverpool, and then now we're here today, and it's glorious.
We have also played Stairways Reunion in Birkenhead. Halloween just gone.
All right then, well, I've got to wrap it up now because we're coming up to the sort of time limit, but just quickly, after Out of the Ashes, what are Ensorrowed's plans for the future?
I'd say now we need to really get our recordings done a bit more professionally, so we can get our sound out there over the internet as well as live, because everyone seems to turn up to our gigs and watch us live, but over the internet, because the internet now is such a necessity when being in a band for like having your music to get it out there and stuff, but we've not really got that. We've got all the fans coming to the gigs and stuff, but we've just not got the over the internet really. We've got demos and things, but I'd say it's time to get in the studio and things like that.
Into the studio and kicking out all the new songs that we've played today and all the songs that we've got that we didn't have chance to play.
It's because everyone's got this like idea of like how we was when we first started out over our demos and things, but our newer songs are very different and we're bringing new ideas to it. We want everyone to hear the new side of us that we're bringing to the scene now. So that's it.
Fantastic. Ensorrowed, thank you very much for talking to me, guys. Cheers.